Your prerequisite is having studied TimeMaker Matrix Lesson 6, Order By. In this tutorial, we are going to go over a tool that can show you workloads, indicate bottlenecks, sift out and show the performers or the non-performers, and much more. Ready to see? Okay, this tool is the grouping tool. Grouping is an action taken by the matrix which literally groups the items according to a format of arranging those items. By default, the matrix shows no grouping, but there are several grouping options. First, we'll take a look at how to see who is performing well and who is not. What we will do is group by performer, and as you can see, each performer's name is indicated on the left. Now we select Ctrl 2 simultaneously, and it gives us a different matrix layout format. Now we open up the filter titled Status, and we select Completed on Time and Completed beyond target date. If we want to select specific people, for example in a bigger company, we would go to the filter titled Performer and select whoever we want to see. Now we are able to see quickly and easily who is performing well and on time and who is not. For example, we see that all brown items were completed beyond target date, and all the blue items were completed on time. So just by this quick glance, we see that Naomi Straff has the most brown items. Unfortunately, she is the one who's completing the most items beyond target date, while Mary Rose, on the other hand, has the most blue items, meaning she's completing the most items on time. As a business grows, this list obviously gets bigger and bigger with more completed items, and as a result, you can see even more clearly who is completing on time and who is completing beyond target date. Revolutionary trick, huh? Now let's also add a few more selections to the status filter. We click Date Changed, Beyond Target Date Performed by Others, Beyond Target Date Performed by You, Beyond Target Date and Pending Date Change, and Reported Complete. Now we are able to spot, by knowledge of the colors, who creates delays and how many there are, shown by red and orange items. We see what got assigned to whom. We can see how many items have been date changed, shown by green, and very importantly, we can see how productive each person is by how many completions they have, which is shown by blue. This is all in one sweeping view. The applications are limitless. Now we'll clear the filter by selecting No Filter twice, and we'll go to the Grouping option and select Group by Owner. Again, each owner's name is indicated to the left. What we see is all the owners in the company who have assigned tasks. If it was a bigger company and we wanted to select specific people, we would go to the Owner filter and select it there. We can now add whatever filter we want. For this example, we'll go to the Status filter and select Beyond Target Date Performed by You. Then we'll change the matrix view format so it'll be normal size, and what we see is all tasks to myself which are overdue, because we've selected Group by Owner and we've selected Beyond Target Date Performed by You. You get the idea? Now we'll clear the filter again, and we'll make the format smaller by clicking Ctrl 3. Next we're going to go to the grouping Group by Creator. All this does is shows the task creator's name on the left. Next is Group by Current Handler. This shows the current handler's name to the left. The current handler is the person the item is currently with, and he or she needs to take the next action. Because of that reason, this grouping can allow you to spot the people who do not handle requests for actions, don't get them done, and by that, create bottlenecks and delays, because you can see where the tasks are sitting and who has to deal with them next. Grouped by State arranges by all the states, which can also be found in the Status filter. Each of the statuses which the items in the matrix are currently in is grouped and presented, as you can see. There is in progress, date changed, and so forth. This grouping gives an instant view of what is going on in the company. This is very powerful. Grouped by Type shows the items by type: strategic plan, tactical plan, operational plan, or whatever it may be. By the way, these parts, tactical plan, operational plan, CRM item, etc., can also be found in the kind filter. Group by plan first shows all the items that are not part of a plan, as in here, and thereafter shows the items by their plan name. This is a shot of a different company with specific filtering which I've done in order to show you what the next grouping option is. Group by post. Grouping by post arranges the items based on the posts of the performers. What does this mean? Well, each user is registered as a TimeMaker user by a username which is given to them to log into TimeMaker with. Here the username is Vendy. Usually a user has a real name logged in as well. If I click Ctrl U, it will show us the username, which in this case is logged in as Vendy Angel. However, a user can also be identified as a post. In our case, it could be Mayor's Com or TimeMaker Tester. Therefore, if the users have their posts logged into the system as well, this grouping can group those in the matrix. Back to the original company and my TimeMaker. Last is the Group by Company option. TimeMaker has the power to allow an executive to run more than one company on the system at a time. This grouping option shows all the production items by their different companies, if so entered into the system. And that's grouping. That concludes TimeMaker Matrix Lesson 7. Your next recommended lesson is Load Leveling Part 1, Emails and Messages, Lesson 8. See you there.